hello, good morning. It is Tuesday, innit? And I am already on the way to restock Chelsea with some stuff, right? We have 26 gold, but we have some copper in the auction house, and if that sells, we should go over 30. So that would be nice, right? Right. So, Sini, hi, good morning. And Natadre and Sioni, good morning, good morning. Good to see you all. Hope you had a good day so far. Hope you had a nice morning. Sioni, I hope you have your coffee. Sini Wopo is having his second breakfast. Natadre, back at work, I suppose. You know what? Let's put that there. Ordering a coffee mug. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. That is super kind of you, Sini. I appreciate that. Thank you. You're back at work? Yes. Are you going to buy new stuff today from Würth? You want a cocoa mug? You can also get them there. You still got no coffee? Why not? Oh, let me guess, you're still in bed. Illumina will kill you for it? No, that's not good. We don't want that. We don't want that. No trouble for you. What? Why? Oh, you have over. I see.
What can
I think you and me have the same problem. Well, for me it's not the Moomin cups, but I like to have big coffee mugs, like the big ones, not the normal small ones, the big ones. And as soon as you get a couple of them, you quickly run out of space where to put them.
Welcome to Thelsamar, your home away from home in Loch Modan. Thelsamar is a nice place, but it's not all beer and salted meat for those who answer the call to duty. If you're willing to face danger in the name of the Alliance, then read the poster outside the Thelsamar branch of the Explorers League. Mountaineer Rockgar is looking for volunteers for a mission through Dun Algaz and into the wetlands. If you want to get your boots wet in that soggy county to the north, then speak with Rockgar at Dun Algaz. Dun Algaz is north up the road, beyond the guard tower.
Yes. But I think before we do that, do we want to try the defense with those 3 dudes? Maybe. Maybe, Sini, maybe, because you have so many, she won't notice. Right? Just place it somewhere in the middle of those Moomin cups, and then in like 2 or 3 months, when she finds it by accident, it's like, no dear, we had this for months already. Must have forgotten. Huh? Huh. Okay, I tried. Yesterday's work shift? Oh no. Oh no. It wasn't the 24 hours, right? Or was it? Yeah, exactly. So if she doesn't intercept the intercept the package, then that might work. You know, like, Little is streaming for 4 years, so I don't know how long I had it. Sometime in that time frame. It's not a lie. It's a white lie. Miss Innocence. Mm-hmm. So much for that. The 24 hours are tomorrow. Ah, okay. So today is normal shift? Normal in quotation marks? Or is today school? I can't keep up with your schedule. That is so all over the place. I am not too far away for a frostbolt. Stop telling me that. There you go. Today is free. Oh, well, even better. Then why are you awake? Go back to sleep. You bugger. I see. I see. Well, then you need a coffee. Definitely. Definitely. Hey, Father Sky. Good morning. And good night. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Ooh, that's silver. I like that. Give me silver. Pretty much like clockwork? Yeah, but it's still too early. Doesn't matter if it is like clockwork. It is still too early. Unless you go to sleep in the evening at like 7. Then it is a good time. But since I'm fairly certain that you are not going to do that, it is too early. Not that I don't like having you here. It is so. I have no target, that is correct. I have a target now. Nice. Shouldn't that work against waking up then? They regulate the sleep circle, usually. What do you mean, nope? Please explain. And so that I understand it, not in complete and utter complete and utter medical talk, please. So, what does it do then? It regulates the blood pressure so you calm down and fall asleep easier? Hi, Basachon. Okay. So, in that case... In that case, I'm confused as to what you mean with it, Father Sky. In that case, I don't see the connection. Maybe it's too early for me as well for this. Maybe. Hey, I just got the notification. Thank you so much. Ooh, you got the black one. Nice. Thank you so much. I'm not going to read through all that now. And it still doesn't explain to me the connection between what it does and what Father Sky said. I don't know. Maybe it's too early for me as well. It's early for those who have slept? Yes. Okay, apparently we're doing this together with a priest. What could possibly go wrong? Oi.
Congratulations.
Well then, that was easy. Murlocs involved? No, just gnolls. And 3 at the same time. But apparently we didn't have to worry. Which is good. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you for the luck, Father Sky. Appreciate it. And don't get me wrong, I do appreciate you being here. I'm just always concerned because it is so very early in the morning for you. A stream where lambs were hopping over a fence and Chet was sleeping? What? No. That's the I'm just sleeping category, and I don't like that at all. It's like, why would you watch someone sleep? That is creepy. Now you are out of mana. Ha ha. Ha ha. Hey Canininus, thanks for the luck. Stay safe now, drive safe. Kill the evil trucks? We did. We did. Looks like the priest mage combo is actually a good one. Who would have thunk? Okay. Perfect. Let's clear a little path back to the dwarfs. Hey, where is the sun going? It was nice and sunny and I opened the window and now it is all cloudy. What the heck happened? I want the sun back. To the Sunwell? No! There are too many people. Way too many people. Okay, let's turn this in, and then... Methinketh we make our way into the wetlands. Swampy, murlocs, gnolls, moody, and I bet a gazillion mosquitoes too.
Adventurer. You have brought hope to Loch Modan. With Gromug dead, we stand a better chance of seeing the Trogs eliminated from the land.
I lose 5 int, but I get agility on cloth? Why would I want to have agility?
See you soon.
Fine. Weird, but fine. Ok. Now then, quickly to Thelzamar. And smelting some stuff and sending stuff to Omi. No. I was wondering why my wrist is hurting when I place it on the desk. Now I see why. Yesterday we made some chicken drumsticks in the air fryer, and I was washing the air fryer basket this morning, and it slid a little bit out of my hands and bumped into my wrist and apparently scratched away skin. No, it makes sense why it hurts. I think I quickly need to put a band-aid on it. Methinketh. Here,
what can I get for you today?
You can just buy my things here. That. No, you know what? I still keep mine. Here, have that back. Oh, and that one. I don't need it.
Safe travels.
Full body cuts to be sure. Just to be on the safe side, I would say let's amputate at the shoulder. Okay, I'm quickly getting a band-aid. Be right back. Alright, and back. Hi, Balderoni, good morning. Good morning, how are you? Yeah, let's make some more copper, bronze. and the silver. You have very much breakfast at the moment. Okay. What are you having for breakfast? Okay. We are not doing... We don't need them here. If we go back to Red Ridge, we can pretty much... we can get that back. I got a quest yesterday with the mining, and I just accidentally abandoned that one. Where did we get that? Did we get that in Stormwind? Let's see. Yes. Who? Who gives that one? It is a dwarf, but who gives it? Oh, stone gear. Oh, right. Right. You came to watch Murlocs? I think you're a little bit too early for that. I am not sure how many Murlocs we are fighting today. If even.
Mark my words, you won't find faster griffins anywhere in the Eastern Kingdoms than the ones right here in Thelsamar.
But good morning. You managed to create coffee? Woohoo! Very good. Very good. So the day is starting to look better. A little bit. A million Murlocs? What? Balderoni said that he is taking it super slow this week. So... if he is taking it super slow, then maybe the brain at work is also super slow. That's why he is breakfast. Maybe. Pasta salad with minced meat and Big Mac sauce, 2 oranges and choco pudding. That is not breakfast, that's lunch. When did you start work? At what time, Balderoni? I'm going to fight a million Murlocs today? I will do no such thing. Anything can be breakfast if you're brave enough. Yeah, I just want to know when he started working. If it is the first meal, it is the first meal, so it is breakfast. Wow, okay. So what's for lunch then? He doesn't eat lunch, he is lunch. Oh, okay. Lunch is skipped because of shenanigans after work. Okay. So what, you're eating now and then work for the rest of your shift and then that's it. And then having the after work shenanigans. Interesting. Interesting. He's going to the circus? Is he visiting you? It'll be a busy day, you need to leave. Oh, you need to leave earlier. Oh. And now you're working on class. Okay. It's a secret. Gotcha. We're not saying a word. Just leave it on the front tire, the left one, as always. So it's all good. For what, Nathadre? For Home 3? For the last mission of the last sequence? No. You know?
I heard that a rare ore, incendicite, was found
There
in the
we go.
wetlands in a cave northwest
I
of
was
Mogad's
missing
Gate.
that one.
Incendicite is volatile stuff and hard to use without blowing yourself up. But
For the
I'm
final
sure if you
chapter
smelt
of
it
the
the
final
right way,
campaign,
you
yes.
could make cannon shells that pack a mighty punch. Get me incendicite ore and I'll find someone brave enough to experiment with it. Oh, and to extract that ore from a vein, you'll need skill in mining. If you don't have it, then bring a friend who does to that cave.
If you don't have one, then bring a friend to that cave. He sounded very desperate on that one. Good morning to the Lurker Lounge. Right? Yeah. Yeah. It was very... Please bring someone with you. What the dwarves wouldn't do for all. It's amazing. Cave. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, or good time zone, depending. Need to go aliens and anti-gravity. Okay, go back to your area 57. And don't forget to leave the info on the left front wheel, as always. Thank you. But no, hush hush, go back. Thank you for stopping by. And telling us nothing. Aren't there enough around you? Nothing but the truth? Oh, no, we wish. Oh, on the car there are only 4, so it can't be that hard to mix that up. I have complete and utter faith in him that he can do that.
But can those airy pink griffins withstand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
No, Gruth, they can't. And I'm fairly certain that if he can't find the left front wheel, then he shouldn't be working on that stuff anyway. Ah, don't get semantic with me. No, 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 no. You know exactly what I mean. All of you. I thought in your profession it would be quite important to distinguish what is left and what is right. I mean, imagine someone needs to or has an appointment for whatever reason to have the left thumb amputated, and the person wakes up again and all of a sudden doesn't have a right ear. So I think left and right is very important, right? And when I say the left front wheel, there is only one way to do it. Like AP and PA, yeah, that makes it easier. I'm fairly certain no one is ever going to mess that one up. Yes. Don't you? I mean, isn't that the way you do it? Putting the mounts in the backpacks? Uh-huh. Yes, so you have to be able to distinguish left from right. There you go. And the left front wheel can only be one. I am so glad we had this talk. And not go in circles. Fantastic! Alright.
Hello, adventurer.
Hello.
You're here for the scouting mission, are you? Very good. I hope your gear is in good condition, because this scouting mission has changed into something messy. Orcs of the Dragonmore clan have a haven in the wetlands, and now they have expanded into Dun Algaz. We can't let them keep their foothold here, or Loch Modan will be cut off from Menethil Harbour, our port and stronghold in the wetlands. Break through Dun Algaz to the wetlands beyond, and kill some orcs for good measure. Report to Valstag Ironjaw in Menethil Harbour. Menethil is through Dun Algaz, then north along the road, then west at the fork. We're counting on you, adventurer. Do not fail.
After all this, I'd rather you will not look at my car at all. Yeah, just for safekeeping. Yes. I think that's the best option. Also, you don't have to. You don't have the classified information, so why would you? Do I want to know what a mage mouth cast is? Do I want to know? I'm not sure. It's a D&D spell. Okay. Do I really have to go from the other side up there? Can't I go up here? Are you kidding me? No, that is the stupidest thing I've seen today. Anyway. Is someone making you go outside? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, maybe later today it stops raining for a while. I just need to use your massage ball. Okay. Right. And then you. Come here, you. Oh, no, you first. Fine, you first. It's like leaving a message, like a disembodied voice that gave you a quest. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. You're a dork? No, you just like D&D. That doesn't make you a dork. No, no. And I think you can have very interesting conversations with Uni about D&D. Hi, Grim Rider. Good morning. Hey, Canininos. Dinner and drinks? No, that's not what D&D means. That is definitely not what D&D means. Hey, I didn't make the rules for naming these stuff. I did not make the rules. Now you're debt free? Hey! Congratulations! Woohoo! That is awesome news. Congratulations. That's amazing. And you ordered the bike. Well then, how long does it take to get here? We are Frost Mage. All frosty. The cool one. Yes, for once in my life I wanna be a cool one. Yep. Well, I was coerced to be one. Hopefully next week. Nice. Yeah. So what happened to the other one? Didn't words. Weren't the screws included? Did they forget to put it in? Yeah, the mage that we play has to be Frost. That was one of the conditions. Yep. It was missing from the package. But you didn't buy the PC from Giganti, didn't you? Well, I would call the place where I bought it from and would let them know that it was missing and that you have to buy a new one now. And how does it look with a little bit of compensation? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, we need one more grunt. You're a scout. I need a grunt. Like you. There we go. I don't have Discord open right now, but I will take a look after the stream. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we can go through the rest and finish this quest. Yeah, the graphics cards are half of the case nowadays. It's ridiculous how huge and it's ridiculous. At some point I need to upgrade mine as well. But A, not with those prices as of now, and B, not with those prices as of now. Graphic blocks, yes. In 2 years you need a double case. One case only for the graphics card and the rest then, the other case just for the rest.
Congratulations.
I'm currently waiting for Koda. He's a sleepyhead today. Well, not the worst thing to sleep in every now and then. Yes, you could think about moving into a data center. Yet still, I think they might be a little bit warmer than your house. Maybe. And no, I do not want to kill you. You're the one who always wants to send me through Booty Bay. So, don't you turn that one around. Sure. And because you don't like Alliance and you want this run to end, and I know. Still not going to work. And it's not nice, by the way. And it's not nice. Why does it show me that there is one here? That is Bruce Wheat. Oh, maybe inside. Because the cavern goes around as much? I don't know. We'll see. That is true. And that is quite nice. Yeah, that's good. That is very good indeed. You're doing good. Ugh. Not range. Okay. Anininus, how's your road trip going? Oh, really? You had to, right? You had to do that. Of course. Of course. Oi! Bloody poison! Oh, Canininus doesn't hear. Oh no, there you are. Aha! Okay. Alright. Well, you got there in the end. Very good. What are you having for breakfast? Original to Azeroth? Yeah. A lot, actually. A lot. Basically everything in here. Stay away from caves? I would, but at some point I have to go in there. Rye bread and liver pate with pickles. So you brought your own breakfast? Or is that something that you can get there? And coffee heated in a microwave. Ew. Yes, there are. There are a ton of Warcraft books. There actually are. Oh, for heaven's sake. This little rich? Really? Love's sake. Enjoy your walk, Grim Rider. Enjoy your walk. You are liars here. There is no ore in there. I'm not going deeper into this cave for now. Nope. That will have to wait. I am not going to go deeper into that cave right now. I want to have a couple more levels before I do that. You brought your own. Of course you did. No, I do not reheat my coffee in the microwave. I think that is... For my taste, that is disgusting. I really don't like that. It is absolutely not for me. Nope. But what will I have? I don't know yet. I didn't make anything. Isn't there, like, a break room in the facility where you are? And don't those break rooms usually have, like, a kettle? Oh well. I mean, there's the possibility of asking, but I wouldn't expect that. Because that would be too easy. Yeah, no, I know. I have absolutely... I have given up on that. Not for myself, though, but for suggesting it to someone. Mm-hmm. I can't get there. Ew, 27. A little bit too much. Just a little bit too much.
Time is money, friend.
Oh,
Keep it real. Oh, do I have a deal for you?
do you know?
Glad I could help.
Hi to the Lurker Lounge. Oops.
Greetings, traveller! Don't suppose you might be heading in the direction of Menethil, would you? If you're not, I'd suggest you stop there. It's a good place to purchase goods and even have a pint and relax. Now, if it just so happens that you're heading in that direction, I don't suppose you'd mind taking this bundle of crocolisk skins to James Halloran, the tanner. I'd do it myself, but my wife's been in quite a mood lately, and I'd like to put off facing her as long as possible.
Thank you for stopping by, Siuni. Appreciate it. Have a fun day. See you later. 6. Also a little bit too big, too grown up. That we can handle without problems. 22 we can handle with a little bit of resistance. Everything after that, good idea to not engage for now. You had dishes? paper plates and the tissue in the cup. Knife and a burger plastic plate you were given once. What does that given in quotation marks mean? Did they give it to you without their knowledge? I'm not, Natadre. I'm not. Wetlands with level 16 or level 17 is scary. Yes. But with level 20, not so much anymore. Well, the ones at the roads are level 20 or 21. So that's not too shabby. You pressed takeaway and were given food on a plate. Oh. Well then.
Your report is full of bad news. I see the Dragonmoors are making a strong move into Algaz. Normally the Dragonmoors just hide up in the hills. What made them surge into Algaz is still a mystery. Thank you, adventurer. And we'll probably want your help dealing with these orcs.
See you later.
I don't think so.
You need something? For the
There are
Alliance.
more. Okay. Well, in that case, I actually pretty much agree with you that it was given to you. Nice.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. This is from Einar, right? Hasn't delivered his skins to me in person for almost a week now. No doubt it's some differences with the wife. Maybe I'll have my wife go speak with Sita sometime. I'm James Halloran, the tanner. My cured crocolisk skins are sought after all over, shipments leaving by boat to ports around the world. Met Einar? He's one of the hunters that brings crocolisk skins in for me. I'm a bit short on the softer skins that come off crocolisk young. Being that I'm running low, I'll pay you top coin for a stack of the skins. You can find the young crocs in the marshes, right outside of town. Murlocs are crawling out from the deep waters and building their villages on the coastline. They are harassing our fishers and merchants and must be stopped. One of these Murlocs, Gobbler, skulks with other bluegill Murlocs and harries merchants along the road, always then retreating to the safety of the nearby Murloc hovels. Our merchants are in jeopardy, and we will pay to secure them. Gobbler prowls the river inlet north of here. Find him, slay his kin, and bring me his head.
I will, but first I will go to Menethil. It's a great table. Wow, how big is that plate? Is it really a plate or is it a tray? So it is a tray. Oh boy. Well, you know, the stuff where you place things on usually when you go somewhere, where you put your plate on and your mug and your glass and everything, and then carry that to the table. That is a tray. Canininus. Having a conversation with Canininus is always great. You are mid-conversation, and he's like, okay, gotta go to bed, bye. Okay, gotta go driving, bye. That second. So the conversation always stops right in the middle. Drive safe. Okay. Welcome to Theramore. Where we just quickly turn in the quest, get the flight point, and get the heck out of here. Oops. And then, when we're back in Menethil, we are going to the other port and go to Darkshore, get the flight point there, get the flight point in Rutheran, and then we go back to Wetlands and actually then start the questing there.
Where would you like to fly to?
Right now, nowhere, but thank you.
I am listening. What brings you here?
No, we're not going to Astra now. We are not going to do that. They are also Murlocs. And they deaded us last time, so we are not going to go there. Alright. Boat, come back, please. Boat, please come back. Boat. Hello. Always with the delays. Always with the delays. Oh? Oh? We are on the boat. We made it. I repeat, we are on the boat. Where is the crew? Why is no one at the wheel? What's happening? Am I on a ghost ship? There's nobody here. It's only a little bit sketchy and scary. Only the smallest amount. Gotta hit the iceberg. No, not again. Okay, good. That sounds so much like Stranglethorn. That's why you lay out your stuff on the bed first and then put it into the suitcase. Yes. Sweatshirts, t-shirts, socks, underwear, trousers. Underwear, t-shirt and socks, always one more, just in case, you never know. Toothbrush, bathroom utensils, hoodie or sweater. There you go. Just in case someone steals your socks. Yes. Exactly. Just in case. And you will still unpack your suitcase. Oh. Okay, Sheldon. Beware the international stock thief mafia. Yeah, they are nasty. They are absolutely nasty. Yeah, and only in the washing machine. Yep. Both. That's why you pack one more. You should know, you've been there several times. It's not your first rodeo going to Iceland. You only have one brand? Even if you lose another, one shall join in time. Yeah, Rampo has the same. Yeah, only one sort of socks. So if one goes kaput or goes missing, there's always another one. Yep. Efficiency, says the one and unpacking the suitcase 11 times to be sure that enough underwear is in there. That's not efficient. Don't mix the two of them up. Efficient is doing it once. See, and if you lay out everything on the bed first, then you can check on the bed if everything is there, and if you put that then in the suitcase, automatically everything is in the suitcase. All right, Sheldon. Oh, easy solution for that. If you want to pack your suitcase, make sure the cats are out of the room and the door is closed. As in, closed. Then you don't have to worry about that. You know, life can be quite easy. Alright, I would like to have the boat to Rutheran, please. And if I remember correctly, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think there are stores in Iceland in case you forgot something that you can then actually buy in those stores. What is that sound? Oh, there. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Where is that sound coming from? So you know that you can buy things there, so why are you stressing yourself out like a maniac? Sheesh. You bought a puffin plush? Makes sense, makes sense. From a store. Wow. Yeah, and I think it might be a little bit problematic to have the little cutie horsey then in the apartment back here. Back in Germany. That might be a little bit problematic. No, 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 Sini. No, no, no. Mm-mm. No, no. Mm-mm. You have 4 hairbrushes. Do you head there? Oh, it's easy. Just keep it classy. Hmm? Remember? Save for work and all that? Yeah. Ooh, Maddie, here's an idea. How about you take a bag, you write in big letters or embroider it somewhere, bag for Iceland, right? Like this little Turnbeutel that we had back in the days for sports. And you put in there everything like a fresh toothbrush and toothpaste and a brush and stuff. You know, the necessities that you need, that you would usually forget and buy again. And you put that into the suitcase. So when it is time for you to go to Iceland, you already have it in the suitcase. Huh? You know, make it a necessity
To
bag.
maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Rutheran village and Darkshore.
And they say women have a lot of stuff. I have one hairbrush. And I think I have more hair than you. Than the two of you combined. And there goes the boat. Of course it does. Yes, on our way to level 21. And hi, Mullet. Hello. Good morning. Oh wow, you're so Gen Alpha. I start Brekkie, get them strops cut and stuff. Enjoy your breakfast, Maddie. Get those fruits. Make them tasty. Going with times. Thank you for the lurk, appreciate you. Okay, I could use a boat back here. I actually could use a boat. I wanna go back to Darkshore, get the flight point, and then go back to the wetlands to Menethil and start with the questing there. That would be good. So, can I have the boat back, please? How are you doing, Mullet? How was life treating you? You good? That's good to hear. I'm doing good. Yeah. I'm doing good. Doing nice progress in the games, both here and in Graveyard Keeper. My mom is coming to visit at the end of the month, so I'm looking forward to that. We're picking her up in Helsinki on the 30th, the Saturday. And then she will be here for a good 3.5 weeks. So I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to that. Yes. Thanks for the lurk, Zini. Yeah, I mean, she is living back in Germany and she is not the youngest one. So, but she insists that she comes up here once a year. So we get her the tickets. And her cousin brings her to the airport. She has all her stuff here, so she just flies with her little handbag with a book and her phone in it. Everything else is up here already in the guest room. All her clothes. And yeah, she insists that she comes up here once a year for as long as possible. And since she's getting a little bit of government benefits in Germany, she can only, in quotation marks, be out of country for 28 days. So we always plan her stay for about 24 days, so we have a little bit of a buffer zone. Well, that's not true. She can be away, out of country, 28 days in one go. And then she has to be back at least for a day, and then she theoretically could leave again. But anyway. But yeah, 3.5 weeks she will be here. Looking forward to that. That's going to be nice. And the good thing is, she told me, we have to go to our gardening place where we buy all the garden stuff, because she wants to work in our garden. Put some flowers in there, make the flower beds nice, and all that. Okay, cool. Not going to stop you. Alright, back to Dark Shore. Thank you. Hey Pom, good morning. If you're gone for longer, they will see on the money application you sent which country it was sent from. Well, in Germany the thing is that you have to be back. The day after you come, well, either the same day, but that is theoretically not possible, but the day after you have to either call them from a home phone so they see that you are in your home, or if you don't have a landline anymore, then you have to be there in person and tell them that you're back. Otherwise, the benefits will stop until you spoke to the persons in person, to the workers, to the clerks in person. That was my job before I moved here for many years. Many years. Okay, just getting the flight point here, and then we're heading back to Menethil.
The hippogriff is a noble beast.
I know.
Proud and swift.
Yes.
They are an honor to train and can quickly take their rider a great distance.
Yes. Thank you. Did the boat just arrive? Of course it does. And I'm fairly certain that when we are here, at the last set of lamps, then it is leaving. Ah. Screw you, boat! Well, we tried. Okay. Going to wait for the next one and burst into another dance again. Good morning, Pyro. Hello. Good morning, my dear Pyro. How you doing? How's your day? How was the coffee? The coffee? Off drop time. Miss those little annoyances. Yeah. Yeah. It brings back a lot of memories. And you know what? WoW Vanilla is a waiting game. It's not a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. I like that it is like this, actually. It takes, you know, everything is so fast paced nowadays, always in a rush and always like you don't have any time to breathe anymore. So I really enjoy this, taking the pace out of things and somehow force you to calm down. I really like that. It's a great way to do it. Woke up to some cuddles from the kitty for a solid 10 minutes. That is some serious cuddling. At your first of many coffees. Might make a second. Sounds good, sounds good. Now you're just chilling before work? Nice. When does your shift start and how long is it? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good, thank you. Yeah, not only in games, Pom. Not only in games. Everywhere. You have your smartphone, so you'll be theoretically available 24/7, and everything is just in your face all the time, super quick. And maybe I'm just too old for this, but yeah. I'm I'm not all hyper energetic all the time. No. It starts at 11, so in 2 hours? And then 6 hours. Alright. Well, that's not too bad of a shift time, I think. You got a call? How rude. Welcome back, Nollet. Welcome back. Okay, I'm on the boat. You may leave now. There is nobody else coming? Nope, coast is clear. Okay, cool. And again, nobody on here. No crew. Again with a ghost ship. Why are there always these ghost ships? Shh. Ah! Don't do that. Sheesh. Alrighty. Made it back. Finally. I do want to get to 21 today. I would really like to do that. Making a coffee? Perfect. I want one too. Hopefully you finish in time to catch the end of the stream. Oh, the afternoon stream, you mean?
You've heard of the Green Warden? You're not looking for him, are you? Well, I say you're crazy if you are, but who am I to keep a fool from her death? If you are seeking that beast, then I hear he is in the marsh, east of the road where it forks to Dunmooder. He's lurking there among the croc, and worse. And leave your money here. You won't need it where you're going, and you don't want to chip old Greenie's tooth on your gold when he bites you in half, do you?
Nice try. I keep my money though, thank you.
Keep your feet on the ground.
On my weekly visit to Ironbeard's tomb, I was attacked by dreadful dripping oozes. Naturally, I panicked. I threw my bag at one, but it didn't do anything. The ooze just sucked it right up. Luckily, it did give me enough time to get away. The bad news is that I really need to get the contents of my bag. I don't know which ooze I threw my bag at. They all look the same. Ironbeard's tomb is northeast of here, near Dunmooder. Thank you so much.
Oh, I threw my bag at that dude. I don't know which one. Get it back. Yeah, thanks, Cedar. A guy who followed out on his 22 warlock in the wetlands yesterday. He got too confident and tried killing 3 gnolls at the same time. Wow. Yeah, no. Sorry to hear that. Overconfidence is a problem. Hey, Saima, good morning. Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, I want to get rid of the murlocs early on. Just getting rid of them. Yes, yes, she is still alive. And we got rid of the quest in Loch Modan with the 3 gnolls. You know, the bosses of the gnolls. Yo, Ghosty! Hello! Thank you, Mullet. Thank you. Heck, you're it. Ghosty, thank you so much for bringing your folks over. Holy smokes, that's a lot of you. And so little of me. Hi, Will Jonesy. Hey, Javier. Stranger, you're no stranger. I know you. I've been good. I've been good. And I am good. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. Still going with a WoW in the morning with a classic. Right now with a hardcore run and stuff. Trying to get her to level 60. Let's see how that works. We died twice already. Due to murlocs. I hate murlocs. So let's not make it a hat trick. This one will be the last one. And besides that, I'm good. Thank you so much. Hi, Snufkin. Hello. Been a while since you saw me on. I am on every morning and every afternoon. Every morning, every afternoon. Except Saturdays. Saturdays is my day off. Oh, you're still in Eve. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I was a little bit confused right now. I was like, wait a second, what are you talking about? Okay. Well, good. It was a solo. Nice. Good. Congratulations. You failed at quitting it. Hey, you do you. You do what brings you fun. Easy and simple as that. Easy as that. But thank you for bringing your folks over. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you. That is super kind of you. Focusing on the fun stuff? Yeah. So you're back at the feeling that you want to play it and not that you have to play it? That was my problem. Well, not problem, but that was when I quit. Didn't feel like I want to press the button. More like, I have to do it. And that is a good sign for me to stop. You're finding your groove again? Alright, well that's good to hear. That's really good to hear. I'm happy for you. Very cool, very cool. Probably when you're sleeping or at work. Could be, Caviar, could be. There is the dude that we need. There you go. Enough about you. I was asking about you. But the hardcore run is going. Is going, as I said, we died twice. First we had Ambi, then we had Borny. Now we have Chelsea, because I thought it was a good idea to go down the alphabet. And she is now the one that we are going to bring to level 60, however long it might take. So playing a bit more on the caution side to actually get her there. But so far it's going good. And then in the afternoon, right now we're having a graveyard keeper run to and we called it the remind me of the story again, because Graveyard Keeper 2 is coming out this year. So I thought it would be a good idea to bring everyone up to speed about what the story is in Graveyard Keeper 1. Nice try, dude. Nice try. There we go. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been really fun. I love Graveyard Keeper. It is such a great game. It is so quirky and weird. I really enjoy it. I am looking forward to see what they are doing with the second one. Have you ever played it? Alright. Ooh, how rude of me, by the way. Those of you who don't know me and are still here, I'm DieLuette, and I'm a former team member of Ghosties. Know him through Eve, and and through the team. Well, I did quit EVE and went back to the story-rich games like WoW and right now Graveyard Keeper and all the other story-rich games that are out there. And that's what we are doing in 2 streams per day. Starting with breakfast in Azeroth in the morning at 8 AM CET, and at 3 PM CET we are switching to the story games. Every day except Saturday. Saturday is my day off. Oh. We stopped after Lich King? That was a good call. That was a good call. Wrath of the Lich King, in my opinion, best expansion they made. Yep. Yes, Mists of Pandaria. That's also a fun one. I enjoyed that one as well. No, wait. First was Cataclysm. Then came Mist of Pandaria. Or am I mixing that up now completely? I am now completely confused. No, no. Garrosh was right. Garrosh was never right. The only thing that Garrosh could do correctly was saying his name, and that's it. Okay, we need 2 more. And then we are done with this one. I don't like that they are so close together. No, we wait for respawn here. There is one. Fantastic. You come to me. There we go. There we go. You know, there you go. I was going to say, you can take some damage, that is alright. It is allowed. Okay, come. One more. One more. Is there one seat there? Are you in league with anyone? Hope not. No, no, looking good. Looking good.
Congratulations.
Perfect. Alright. Let's turn this one in. Maybe it's enough to bring us to 21. Maybe. Although, no. We are here already. Let's take the young Crocolis skins. Let's see how many of the Crocolis we need to get rid of in order to get the 4 skins for that. You have way too many teeth. You stay away from me. Already got one. Nice. Usually that takes a time. Noise, noise, noise. Lunch is done. Great. What did you have for lunch? And back. What shenanigans have you missed? You missed a raid from Ghosty. My dear Ghosty. Mm-hmm. Chicken and rice. Was it cooked? No, okay. Good. Who has time for this cooking stuff anyway? The chicken was still alive. Mmm, extra tasty. And crunchy. What are we up to? We did the Murloc quest with Gobbler and stuff, and are now going after the skin, the crocolisk skins. And my goal is to bring her to 21 today. That would be very nice. I would like that. It would make some things easier here. Oi! The legal gnome drinking age. You should know. Well, there we go. Mission accomplished. Okay, thanks, bye. You were thinking yesterday if you should make a new one? In retail or in classic? Retail? Why retail? You have like 11 in there already. Make one in classic. You can even do it in Mist of Pandaria. That feels a little bit like classic. Good mix in between. Yeah, why not? You've been playing this game for 18 or 19 years. Don't give me that nonsense.
Congratulations.
Perfect. One day I'm going to forget? Never. Never. I will not forget. Some things are glued into the brain. That's one of them. I did blink. Yep. Swoosh and gone. That should be the name for the spell, not blink. It should be swoosh and gone. Ever played so much that you tried to blink in real life? No, but back in the days when I was playing Life is Feudal, the MMO, I don't know if you know that one. When you have to... You do, oh perfect. So you know that you have... when you're going to mine or when you're going to do something in nature, the better the stuff looks, the higher quality it is, right? That's a dead indicator in Life is Feudal. The better the stuff looks, the higher quality it is. I was playing that with my friends for quite a while. Like, I don't know, 2,000 hours in it. And for me, that's quite a while. And I was going on the road trip to northern Sweden and northern Norway. Like this 6,000 kilometer road trip in 10 days and all of that. The mountain ranges. The first thing that plopped out of my mouth was, yeah, they are not in very good quality, aren't they? Yeah, aren't they? I was looking at them and was like, hold on, they don't look too good.
Oh my, you must be the scout Longbraid said he would send! You cannot imagine how worried I have been. My wife Merrin has been sending me letters each week for the past month. She is part of the Welgar excavation team, but it has been nearly 2 weeks since her last correspondence. Surely something is wrong. Longbraid said that he would send a scout to check up on things if we did not hear from the team soon. I assume that scout is you, adventurer. Find Merrin at the excavation site to the east.
Nice work you've done here, adventurer. The quality of these skins is superb. I'll have to get them into the curing process as soon as possible. Oh, but before I get to that, there's some other work I need done that I think you might be able to take care of. I sent my apprentice out into the marshes to skin some of our famous giant wetlands crocolisk. When he didn't return, I went out to look for him. Let's just say it wasn't a pretty sight. Midwife says he might pull through, but in the meantime, I still need my skins. If you'd like to kill a few more of the brutes, I wouldn't be opposed after what they did. You'll find the crocs north up the coast, beyond the Murloc hovels. Ah, well done, adventurer. Accept this as payment for fulfillment of your contract with the Merchant Marines. Not long ago, a merchant vessel, the Blind Princess, was raided by Murlocs. Although the ship escaped intact, much of its cargo was dragged overboard by the creatures, including a very valuable statuette of Tyrannus Menethil. We want that statuette recovered. Search the coastal Murloc hovels for crates, barrels, and other evidence of lost cargo. Find the Menethil statuette and return it to me.
I will do that. It is dangerous, yes. It can be very dangerous, but also very fun.
Interest you on a pint?
Especially, but that's just really on me, especially when you don't realize what you're actually doing. And somebody else is like, what? What you talking about? Sorry? Excuse me? Oh, it's hot spices, not mild ones. Ugh. I don't need the mild spices anymore, do I? No. I just want to make one more of this Murloc fin soup because then we are at 125 and can get the next recipe for cooking. For cooking. There's the bronze kettles.
Keep 'em fed, kid. Yep, Daryl Rick Nusun at your service.
See you soon.
See you soon. Okay, give me some hot spices here.
Well met.
Well, bet. Thanks. I think. I think I might take a few, just in case. Just in case. Give me like a stack. Thanks.
Safe travel.
Okay, 125.
Hi. Seek out Chandrina in Silverwind Refuge. She can sell you the expert cookbook.
She can, and it is expensive. Okay, more food. More food, more good. I think I want to put those spices into the bank though. To not clutter up so much stuff. Wait, in the Silverwind Refuge, that is behind or close to Astrana. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I think I will get that
You got my
on
attention.
me own. There. Put you there.
Very good.
Okay, so, no! What did I do? That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, sometimes. Wrong button. We're doing this, and I am quickly going to leave you with this wonderful view, because I need a quick bio break. Alright, enjoy the view of Ironforge with the auction house. I'm going to be right back. Alright, and back. We are rich? That's true. I left you all unattended. I never learn. I never learn. Mm-mm. Nope. Why are... We're not rich. Well, we might be a little bit richer
What's on your mind?
than before, but still, I wouldn't necessarily say that we are rich, rich, you know?
Off with you.
Earth with you. So rude all the time. Earth with you. Okay, let's head back. Got a better wand now, making a little bit more damage, I hope. A little bit more damage. Scatter! I think you did well with the scattering. Uh-huh.
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy-peaked griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
No, they can't. They never can. Just a second. Let's store those pearls. Oh, we have been grinding way too many hours to get a few. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I should do that. I should do that. I'm going to do that. No. You're so sleepy? Yeah, Saima and Father Sky have the same thing. Sleeping is not in their vocabulary. You have to wake up in 20 minutes and transform into a human being and step outside. Oh no. Oh ew. And then what? Like have to converse with people? Like talk to them and all? Ooh, indeed. Ooh, ooh. Interact with people. Oh no. Yikes. Ugh. Why? Why do you do that? Alright, what I want to do is I want to go a little bit closer to here, to Don Algas. Here, this area. Because there are more of the slimes for Cedar's back. And there are level 21, 22, like that. So it should be fairly easy. Fingers crossed to get rid of a few of them. And then and then see if we can get the back out of it. Also, oh, somebody's cleaning up here. Oh, good. I could do that. I didn't yet, but I could do that. Yep, that makes a lot more sense.
Oh, thank the heavens you are here. It was horrible. We were uncovering some rare artifacts and we began to discover these large bones. Before we knew what was happening, these mottled raptors overwhelmed the dig site. Many lives were lost. Orma here, so brave, saved the prospector and me. He defended us as we ran for shelter. Now we are trapped, and our hard work lies in ruin. Here, take this note back to my sweet Terrell. It will explain the situation to him.
What? That little gnome that just ran by? Just, no, not going to happen. Like, what? What are you talking about? Huh? I don't know what you mean. these random encounters. Alright, let's see. So the Green Warden is over there. Somewhere behind that little hill. He is going to send us on a triple or quadruple gnoll killing spree. Gnoll and pen dudes, these water blobs. And we know that also gnolls can be quite ugh. Quite ugh. And not to forget, quite close are also the little red dragon whelps. The cousins of the one from Red Ridge. Please don't drown in those water bits. I can swim. I know how to swim. Always looking left and right before you cross the street. Important rule, keep it in mind.
The roots and ferns speak well of you, small one. Although I have many names, I answer to only a few. But you may call me Reveal, and you must hearken. For these lands weep from festered wounds, and I would charge you to heal them.
The Lost-eyed gnolls have lived in the wetlands peacefully for many years, but now grow in numbers. Their feet stand flat the fens, bushes, and flowers, and their foul axes cut too much wood to fuel their fires. They're no longer in balance with the land. For the wetlands to survive, the gnolls must be reduced. Kill 15 moss-eyed gnolls, and 10 moss-eyed mongrels. Hunt them to the south, near the dwarven gate of Algaz. After you do this, return to me.
Of course. It is an interesting voice, and you really have to listen to what he's saying. But it is interesting. I agree. Okay. Wait, somebody here too? Oh no. Ugh. Are you in league with the spooters? Oops, sorry. No, you're not. Okay, perfect. Oh, the disease didn't go through this time. Aha! Nice. Eat that. Well, we didn't get the bag, of course, but at least We didn't get the disease either. So, that's a win. And I don't remember how many millions of these things we actually have to kill. I just remember it was a lot. And we have the gnolls and the mongrels and everything. The moss heights close by as well. So a lot of possible killing going on here. No, it's actually a good thing. I might want to drink something. Get a little bit of mana back.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, I did. Thank you. So, if you are far enough away from them, then their spell doesn't get through? Is that how it works? Huh. Nice. Nice. My spell is longer than yours. Okay. Good to know. Now. Nice. And hey to the Lurker Lounge. I don't know how you are all connected. But I suppose there's only one way to find out. Oh, you're a roamer. You're coming with me. You are coming to me. A healing potion. I take that. Okay, so if I were to take a hit at you, you're coming alone. Oh, good. Nice. Yes, there is. See? Hey, Bazahan. Thank you for your sneaky lurk. Whoa. Silk. Wow, we haven't even been through our wool area yet. A wool era. I'm sure you are connected to that dude though. Taking a rest out of the office? Well, welcome. And thank you for taking your rest here. How's it going today? Lot to do? Ah, I see you up there. Come down here. But not too close. Lots of things before going on vacation next week. Oh, nice. Are you going somewhere or just out of office? That was almost rude. He didn't even have a real chance. Whoops. One fast travel to Barcelona this weekend? And only the weekend, okay. And the rest just away from the office and a lot of time for relaxation and gaming? That sounds like a pretty good vacation. Okay, no, hold on. Are you connected to the other dude, or are those two connected? Alright. Moving a little bit closer here. Well then. Good to know. Those two are connected, this one not. I thought that those two, because they were closer together. Preparing to raise your living level. Near to legend. Your living level? What does that mean? Oh, your birthday? Living level. Oh my. Yeah, that oh, okay. What do you mean you're preparing to raise it? Isn't that a thing that goes whether you want to or not? Wait, could we stop that? Is there a way to stop it? That would be cool. You're quite happy having a full set of DVD? With that cool Poirot? Yeah, I have the same with Murder, She Wrote. I have all the DVDs and watch them so many times that when an episode starts, it's like, ah, okay, I know what happens. But it's comforting, and it's fun. Hey, Dreamwalker, hello! The only game that's impossible to not to raise levels. Yeah, that was philosophical. I like it. See you later, Bazarhan, and thanks for stopping by again. It's Knolls, yes. We have been at the Murlocs already. We finished Murlocs for today. Yes, we are now entering the Gnoll era. Can you move a little bit further away from that dude? That would be outstanding. Yeah, like that. Or not. What the heck? That was not how I planned it. Okay, and I need to go a little bit further away because I do not have enough mana to deal with its second one. Okay. Good. Good. Not a moment too soon. Yeah, we haven't even been out of our wool era yet. We are still pretty much in wool. But I have to admit, wool doesn't have the most interesting stuff. Yeah, no, my farming tours are not farming and killing. No. My farming tours are for copper. Because copper is the one thing that really sells well. Well, maybe not well, but it sells continuously. I've gotten clothes back and weapons back that didn't sell, but I never had a copper bar returned. No, hold on a second. Okay, why are only the gnolls spawning back and not the mongrels? Because I still need 6 more mongrels. And I know that they were here because we killed them here. But now only the gnolls are coming back. Ah, there's one. A little bit of mana regeneration, and then back to the camp. Because if possible, I would like to finish this quest before we're stopping for this morning. Nice. That was not what I meant. I wanted to do that. Nice. Re-drink back. Perfect. Scroll of Spirit. I'm taking that, thank you. A little bit faster regeneration. No, oh yeah. Very nice, very nice. Then let me take care of you right away before someone in the camp spawns back that I might actually need. Okay. Well, the good thing is that they are giving XP, right? So it's not for nothing. And they give some money. That's also a good thing. Even though if it's just a couple of coppers, but as I said, better than nothing. I mean, we are in Classic, so every single copper actually helps. Ooh, I need more mana for those. See, I know how you operate now. And I still might not have enough mana for you, so... You are not coming all the way here, are you? No. Good, that's what I thought. Alright. Oh, nope. No, no, no. There we go. I mean, I don't mind the respawn, but that was almost rude. What am I going to do today? Today I am actually going to finish this quest, go back to Menethil, turn in the other quest, and then be done for the first stream of the day. Yes, then I'm going to take a break and be back in a couple of hours. That's what's going to happen today. Yes. Well, that didn't work. That does. Go away! Go further away. Okay. Weirdo. No, I cannot do that. I cannot change the character. Nope. This is the one that you're going to have to see when you're here. Alright, we need one more of the mongrels. Only one, and then we are actually done. You can... That is not a question. We need to drink. We need to drink. Okay. Yeah. Rude! Can you stop respawning while I'm trying to loot? And there's the last one, and we don't have mana. Oh no, you're spawning in double packs. Of course you do.
Congratulations.
Alright. Perfect. That's done. Let's take these two with us. And see if we can get Cedar's back. Yeah. Which most likely we will not. Anyway. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, then we're turning in the trampling paws and then go back to Menethil. Turn in this one. And then, maybe it's even already enough to go to 22. We'll see. We will see. Level 13? You don't want to live much, don't you? Well, that's brave. Okay. Rethier, I am on my way.
By reducing the gnolls' number, you have tended to the health of the wetlands. Although my faith in your people has been taxed in the past, traveler, it may yet be restored. The lost shides are cutting the trees of the wetlands, using the trees' flesh to warm themselves with fire. I will suffer this pain no longer. Rid the lost shides of their crude flints, the tools they use to make fire. The flints are borne by all lost shides except the smaller lost shide gnolls and lost shide mongrels.
Okay. I hope you all understood what he said, because there's going to be a test.
Customer! Hurry back! I got the best deals anywhere!
Anywhere! I'm sure you do! Anywhere!
Glad I could help!
Anyway. We have to go to Menethil. And yes, I'm going to bind myself there, Simon. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Are we going to see the level 13 character in Menethir? Or are we going to see the corpse? Is she not going to Menethir? Oh, maybe she has the quest in Don Moder? No, she can't, not with 13. Interesting, so she has to go to Menethir. Most likely to start questing in Ashenvale. No, in Darkshore. Oh. I was not so brave with level 13. We were level 17 for the first time here. And that felt way underleveled already.
How are ya? Such horrible news! At least 3 of them survived! But when will the killing end? I long for the day when King Magni's subjects can live without fear.
Yes, me too. It's going to be a long while though. And not necessarily in Menethir. You're the innkeeper.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
And pull up a chair. Hey. Good. So, my dear Gremlinators, that is going to be it for now. Yep, because I am getting a little bit hungry. Because I'm hungry. And I want to... and I want to make some breakfast. Alright, so, who do we have? We have... Oh, that should be a nice surprise. Alright. Let's go here. Alright. So, my dear Gremlins, I am going to be back this afternoon at 3 p.m. CET when we are going to continue some Graveyard Keeper. If you want to see that, you're more than welcome to stop by. If you don't want to see that, then maybe tomorrow morning again, 8 a.m. CET, for some more WoW Classic with Chelsea. Alright, up until then, enjoy your day, and I hope I see you later. Bye-bye!